Hey, we're live with the match. Match going live. This is the knife round, but I think the sides have already been decided. So there's a home team?
It's always a home.
There is always a home team. Oh.
Divide by 0 wins the round.
They sure do. Keeping 3 alive. Okay.
Really pay attention.
No, it's nothing. I didn't expect a knife round.
They did it yesterday too.
Did they? I didn't see it.
Weirdly.
They have it set up as a tournament with home and away. I just assume that one team picks the map and the other team picks the side.
No.
But no, I come to find
What's
out.
up, Emma?
Hello.
Hey, Emma.
Hi. How's casting?
Casting's going good.
We just started. Technically, the game just started.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Just now live.
Yeah. Bet Billie Eilish Takeover is CT this round.
Wasn't it Overpass yesterday?
It
yes.
sure was.
Divide by 0 says it's the season of Overpass.
Okay. Yeah, your guys' mics sound a lot better this time.
We're using my Yeti microphone.
Oh, fair. Just like both of you are using the one?
Yeah.
Our setup is real scuffed. Because we're all both in the same room, so we're sharing her mic through my Discord with the game sound on my machine. I'm muted. My mic is off. Oh, better coming down con. Apollo's is going to take one down, but Cooley's going to trade it out. It's a 4v4 with the bomb down on B site. Sorry about that, Emma. I gotta keep the viewers up to date.
No. You got this.
The viewer being Emma.
I can watch it again. Sorry, I left the stream.
Gink grabs one, Cooley grabs another, Breezy gets 2.
Chalk taking the defuse.
Chalk takes the defuse. 4 clean kills. Billie Eilish Takeover, and they take the first round of our Overpass game.
Which is slightly surprising.
Oh, I could be number 1 if I cheer now.
You could be number 1. For the whole week, probably.
For the whole week.
I don't have a lot of bits, though.
Oh, if you watch
if you give 1 bit, you'll be number 1.
I can force you guys to hydrate, though.
You can. True. You won't be able to see it, but...
Yep.
Oh, well, still hydrate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm drinking out of a really cool shell cup.
I gotta get 1,000.
Oh, throw stuffy?
Yes?
Hutch misses the flash, and then he knifes Apollo. He was watching too much of the demo from yesterday's game, taking notes.
You're talking so much shit.
Oh, man. Divide by 0. All 5 of them down here playing towards B. The exception being, who's that, Naive in bottom con.
I need to know the total amount of team damage done yesterday.
Flo's just going to get a free easy kill in water.
On night. Hutch looking at the boost, making sure nobody's there. While the tech is just staring at construction.
It's a gun trade. Hutch doesn't like the Galil. He's going to keep his MAC-10.
Well, they've probably figured out that Hutch is prone to TKing already.
We gotta give him the pea shooter, boys. Starting to rotate up. Divide by 0 are looking like they're giving up on B, and they're all rushing out mid.
And they know there's nobody there.
Yeah, they do. Billie Eilish Takeover leaving 3 down at B. I don't see the rotates coming in anytime soon. Oh, here they go.
Oh, they're coming up. 2 through. On?
No, it's 2 up through bank.
One staying on B to anchor.
Yep, bomb's gonna go down towards truck as soon as that fire gets extinguished. Breezy coming up in bank. Oh boy.
What the heck was that kill?
Oh, my auto director.
Okay.
Chalk.
Oh my god, Chalk. That really nice MP9. Red one? Cool. The Mount Fuji from all the way down in mid?
Yep.
At least they got the bomb plant.
They did get the bomb plant. That's good for them.
Yep, good
are we impartial on this, or are we rooting for a team? What's happening?
I try to be impartial, but
okay, we're impartial.
you know where my loyalty stands.
Yeah, big fan of Billie Eilish.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I want to not be impartial, but I also don't want to cast or curse a team that I'm hoping for.
That's fair.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Cooley getting 3 with that MP9 yet to die this game, and Divide by Zero find themselves on a pistol buy, 1 flashbang on the whole team, and Naive just throw it. All gun.
Naive's a big
Oh
fan of
no,
throwing
Naive is down.
Hutch just with his knife? Oh, he found the deagle.
The tech looking straight into long. We're watching Chalk now. Chalk knows he has bomb. He drops bomb again.
Chalk with a spray through smoke
Oh
straight to the
my
head of
gosh.
Hutch. Anomaly falls to iFlow. Coming down to Apollos and Tech, and they're nowhere near the bomb. I got a group up here in Con. I got a couple to find. They aren't going to
Apollo's
get...
down. The tech mid coming up to A. Maybe flanking, trying to get at least a kill.
Even a point of damage would be monumental compared to... Nope.
Oy
Not a
vey.
You
He
know,
must be thinking, why is he still there? Why is he looking at me?
Bet's team photos are actually pretty great.
They're really
They are.
nice. I would love to. I'm not gonna.
I don't know what Divide by Zeros would look like.
Well, let's not talk about that on stream.
Okay. Yeah, we're
That's a-
partial.
That's a sore subject for someone on the casting couch.
Sort of a source up.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Divide by Zero spreading out. So are Billie Eilish. Takeover, that is. Not the singer-songwriter.
Renowned singer.
Well, you had the plural for Billie Eilish there, so I think it's okay.
The Billie Eilish.
Because you said so are the Billie Eilish, as opposed to so is Billie Eilish.
Oh, well, yeah. Maybe I'm just dumb. You never know.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
2 fallen. Oh no, Gink only gets 1. Apollos and Anomaly both getting 1 each as they push up mid, and they're starting to take over this A site. The next rotate is coming up from Heaven. 2 behind him. The site's theirs. Bad nade coming out of iFlow. Doing 9 damage. Fun fact, that's infinity times as much damage as the whole Divide by Zero team did last round. iFlow getting a pick with a boost. Hutch trading him out. Hutch gets a second one on Cooley and Anomaly cleans it up. It's Divide by Zero on the board.
A little bit of toxicity there.
Far be it from me to be toxic. I read what the notes come over, and Divide by Zero do win the round. Billie Eilish Takeover. They have a full buy with the op. Good bit of util coming out. And Divide by Zero still have a Mac 10, even after the win. Although it is Hutch. Maybe they just didn't want to buy him a gun.
They just know. They just know.
It's,
I believe, his first time playing too on a team on ESEA Open.
Maybe. Yeah, he's got to prove himself.
He's gotta do some practice there.
Well, he does prove himself. He takes Breezy out with the Mac 10, and he gets second when he kills the Opper. Gink goes down at the divider, and he grabs that op. Hutch says, I'm tired of your SMGs. I want that op. Cooley and one more coming up. Cooley and iFlow both coming up con, and they got one on the way there. They're fired off. They smoke it out, pushing through that smoke. Bomb's going to go down on bank side of Dice here at A site. Chalk goes down. Hutch gets his third with the no-scope on that op. Let him ace. Nope, Anomaly's not letting him ace. Gets one in long. Cooley goes down. It's all down to iFlow. The salvaged AK.
Hutch just needed an op. He's just an op crutch.
No. He's a Mac 10 clutch.
Oh, no. Op Hutch.
Op Hutch? Hutch crutch? But iFlow does well. He hears them all around him. He gets one on tech with a good bit of a spray. Naive comes out, trade him back.
Let's go. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, that's 2 for Divide by Zero.
Ooh.
You can celebrate for them, you know?
Poggers. let me spam pogs in the chat.
Poggies.
Big Pogger.
Poggy.
And it's Billie Eilish now on the pistol buy. They got a good bit more utility, a little bit of head armor coming out. It's 4 AKs in the op on the side of Divide by Zero.
I think you're just the main guy and we're just here.
Hey, that's fine.
We'll talk when it.
Naive gets one, he gets two. He sees four, but he only gets one. Hutch is going to get a second. Tech's going to get one, and Hutch is going to get a second one. It's 4 down. It's all down to Breezy. Breezy playing over here in the bathrooms. And the boys of Divide by Zero are going to take it to B. They say to hell with you.
That's not how you spell breezy.
Breezy.
I thought it was BREHZE.
We don't say H here.
Sorry, EHZ. I have a friend that says H, and it's just like passed it on to me at this point.
Yep. I was in a GameStop recently, and the one lady was like, yeah, I've been, I tried to grow up and catch, like, the local accent, but I spent so much time watching, it wasn't Markiplier, who was it? Jacksepticeye? Yeah.
Hey.
She was like, yeah, I watched so much Jacksepticeye that I just picked up an Irish accent.
Ooh.
Not from there, no family relation, never been. I just picked it up from watching them.
Oh, those are amazing.
It can happen to you.
Divide by Zero wins the 6th round, 3-3.
They win the 6th round, but Breezy saves an AWP on the back of a 5-7. He didn't even shoot.
It's contrast.
I do really like their Billie Eilish Takeover logo.
Yeah, the logo is very cool.
The iconic green Billie Eilish root.
Yep. Yep, it's going to be 5 AKs coming out on the side of Divide by Zero. It's still a pistol buy for Billie Eilish Takeover, but they do have that salvaged AWP. It's out here. I'm going to get the auto. Oh, the auto direct is on. I'm just not seeing these fights. Fights are coming out all over.
There's just a lot of fights everywhere.
All over the back of Connector. Hutch gets himself one, and Naive got one before he dropped. Cooley, oh
Jesus,
boy.
that...
Making a clencher out of it with the USP.
It's almost like you saw him through that smoke.
Almost. He didn't. It's Divide by Zero, 2v2, 2 AKs against an AWP, and that 5-7 that we've seen not shoot, but it did turn into an AWP. Oh, there's an AK. Okay.
Oh, wow.
The Divide
Gink
by
is
Zero.
opping.
Gink is opping. Divide by Zero don't know this, but there's nobody on the site.
They have no idea. They're all behind them.
Billie Eilish Takeover. They're going to start to take over this site, but the boys, they
Gink
know
gets
it.
fired off from bathroom.
Yep.
Stands in it just enough to get a little bit of damage.
Just a little Tootsie cooking.
Just a little.
Breezy gets one, and Gink is going to get the other one. Tech take Breezy down, but that's all he's going to find. Gink makes that hero op work. Still a pistol buy. It better not be. 3 A1Ss. We get a 4th? One of them packing an A4. Hey, it's A1Ss. Come on out. Gink saves the AWP. 4 A1Ss, and it's 5 AKs on Divide by Zero.
Somebody please explain to me why Anomaly flashed in T.
He wanted rid of the flash. Presumably to get that smoke. Rather than just toss it on the ground, he'd rather flash his team. Take the risk. Take his life in his own hands.
Well, this isn't on the gear.
This isn't on the gear, it's true.
It's Divide by Zero. They beat them yesterday. I don't know if you know that. They did beat them because of a lot of TKs.
Any team kills.
Naive with the spam through the wall. He's going to do 20 or so damage. They have 33 damage now on the Cooley. He's going to flash over the wall. Not peeking. It's still wall banging. Gink's holding the A site. Divide by Zero starting to push up into mid and con. Taking fights on B. Anomaly has the bomb over here at Monster Pipe, but it's not committed yet.
They're not really taking fights anywhere.
No. Just aggravating. Just poking, as they say in the league match. Not league ESEA Open. Oh,
my god! Apollo gets him through the wall. That was a nasty shot. Just racing wherever he was getting shot by from the other side of the wall.
Yeah, he's got his RGB gaming carpet going. iFlow getting half the damage on Naive. He knows he's sandbag. He's holding the angle. What's Naive going to do here? It doesn't matter. The boys are coming out onto A. They're getting Gink and Breezy down. And the boys are going to rotate off from Billie Eilish Takeover. It's a lot of the boys. Everything is the boys.
All of the boys.
All the boys. The boys are in the yard.
Planting
the boys are planning on bathroom-sided dice.
Are they hunting?
The boys are
they
hunting.
probably hunt.
Do they have the money to hunt?
They got good. They got good money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say that. They don't have especially great.
They have enough money for us. We buy us.
Yeah. Yeah. Us, Hutch. These are the people that can make a Mac-10 one.
Buy them.
No.
Prefer the PP Bizon.
It's not catching you. It's not. I hear half of what you're saying when you're mumbling.
Okay, so I should have that color.
And it's going to be a save coming out too. A1S is not even the op on Billie Eilish Takeover.
This is where the half would be if you were playing shorts. My favorite type of game.
Yeah, short matches.
Shorts.
Real good.
I do love shorts.
Shards. I don't like shard.
I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, we're
Back. Are you back? Rep?
Oh, Gink getting a pick on Apollos.
Nice.
What an op duel.
That was not a duel.
There were two
That
of
was
them.
a takedown.
There were two of them. That's a duel.
That's a takedown. A duel is when they both have a chance.
A lot of utility coming out on the B. They're executing. 3 players of Billie Eilish Takeover still today. Cooley just rushing right in short, getting one with the famous. Shock's down here in pit. Getting one with his A1S.
He's in the smoke and nobody knows.
Amelie don't care.
They figured
He's
it
get
out.
that plant on. Yeah.
Gink getting the defuse.
Yep.
Oh, I like his skull wrap.
Those aren't.
Those are expensive.
I am not surprised. We all know skins equals wins.
True, true.
Hutch out here with a stat track water elemental. I didn't see how many kills it had, but it sure looked like a lot of zeros.
That sounds like you're talking a lot of shit.
Oh, it means he doesn't use his Glock. Or he just bought it.
Or, yeah, he could have just bought it.
Yeah, could have just rented it from one of those skins rental places.
Good save, good save.
Yeah, when you need to win a match, you just rent a skin.
Oh, you know, fair.
Getting taken 80 damage. That's what you get for trying to op.
I do like anomalies.
Yeah, his free hands are in there.
Maybe. No.
5x0 here out in mid. 3 of them. Going down con. It looks like they're going to wrap down to B. They're not going to find nearly as much resistance as they will if they keep going A.
That sound in the background, that's Larry making a lot of noise.
Calling him out?
Oh, just a little bit.
Larry. Anything but esports
I'm not
Larry.
using his real name.
Good old esports Larry with the Apex profile pic.
Mm-hmm.
Watching something in the background.
It's got to be his tiki-taki.
It did sound like TikTok.
iFlow's going to get Apollos. Tech's going to trade him out right on the back end.
Fire off monster. Don't know that Anomaly's there, but Anomaly's just hanging out in the sewer waiting for his team to come down con.
They're executing B here. Cooley's in the water. He gets one on Tech. He gets 2 on Hutch.
Oh, he gets three? Oh my god.
Cooley and Chalk. 2 each. 2 apiece. Taking out the entire Divide by Zero team. That's a 6th round for them. And they saved AKs almost across the board. iFlow has to buy himself an A1S. Divide by Zero ain't broke yet. Looks like they're going to have AKs. Some of them. Naive.
Hutch is taking his time, just kind of hanging out.
Naive making a Tech 9 is main play. Tech with a Galil. Hutch with an AK.
Naive did not have a lot of money this round.
He did not.
Why does he pronounce it like naive?
What, Naive?
Is it looks like Knave, doesn't it?
It does.
It does, but that's
Okay.
how you say naive.
Yeah, I assume that one has the little rock dots. For the, like,
That's fair.
I don't know. We'd have to ask him if he likes naive.
Would. Hutch gets one on iFlow. Breezy trades him out and gets a second one, and Naive kills Breezy and Khan. 2v3.
Picks up the M4 and says, "Nah, I want that AK back."
They're starting to push it up towards A. They only have one to find here on Gink, but it's the Opper. You're gonna have to really play as a unit to get this off to. Ollie went high. Gink with a real passive op angle. Lets Naive by, gets one, he waits for the play, and he gets the second on Anomaly! Gink playing that perfectly with the op outside of long. Hacks. Hacks confirmed.
Hacks.
Check him, PC!
Check his piss.
Word.exe enabled.
Did he plug in his phone into the computer? We need to check.
His phone?
It's...
What happened, VP, I think, did that?
Mhm.
Yes. Still, very funny to use a phone for that. But hey.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Gink getting
Gink gets a
himself
polo.
another one. That's 4 more to find coming up in mid and bathroom. Make that
Ooh,
5-7 get you a
Pistol
second
kills one more.
Breezy gets one with the A1S out here.
Nominally going long. Both of them are
Divide by 0 out here with the pistol rush. Cooley's going to take
last
one
in
on
bathroom.
last touch.
Going down con. He gets seen by them.
Has that bomb. Gets naded out. I think the nade was meant for the door, but it hit him for 80.
It was
Hutch
meant
is
for the
gonna
door,
fall.
but then the guys in mid were able to see Hutch running down. They were like, "Ha ha 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 ha! He's coming down!"
Have you know? 2 A1Ss, 2 AKs, and an op coming out on Billie Eilish Takeover. 5 AKs, full utility. Nave even got himself a Zeus. Let's see what he can do with it.
Knave.
I know. We should refer to him as Knave from now on.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's an upside down L and then an upside down A.
What?
So that's what I see. Yeah. The NA and then it's an upside down capital L and then an upside down capital A.
Oh no, it's a 1 and a...
Well, no, I know, but...
Nala?
Imagine knowing what letters
Nalay?
Nalay?
Nalay.
He's speaking Cyrillic over here?
How are you pronouncing that one? Nalay?
Yeah. 8-4. This is looking a lot like yesterday's first half pass where they ended with 10-5, divide by 0 being that 5. But they did bring it back. They tied another 5-10 half on CT side, and then they ended up winning that game. 17-19.
Yeah. Did happen.
It's true.
It was the comeback.
Yeah, divide by 0. I think they need just 1 or 2 more rounds to be really comfy going into the CT.
They are very CT-sided as a team. Very good at defending the site.
Yep.
All they're
Just
good
getting
at.
ready. They got 30 seconds before they explode onto the site. Maybe.
They kind of have to.
B players over here on the Billie Eilish side are checking out B, and they see that it's really not much to be seen here. Nade's coming in. The set's coming in. Gink gets one. Breezy gets another. Gink gets a second. Breezy gets a second. Nave gets Cooley. It's all down to Gink getting his third. It's a full house over here on the A site.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you go.
There's a heart. There's a heart. Hey, the heart to you.
Hey, only 15 seconds of that are copyright strike. What are you guys doing?
True.
You wanted to post this on YouTube?
I was planning to, but I probably can't now. Probably gonna mute the VOD at this point.
It's
Now you
just
have to put effort into the VOD.
we just sound so much like
We do.
You really do.
us two sound like a group of 5 or 6 people.
Whatever happened to predictability?
Milk in the
Baby boy.
Evening TV.
Oh, there's a lot of
A
fighting
great
over the
show.
wall over here.
Great show.
B.
Brings me back to my childhood.
Woo! Tech in one through the wall. Cooley, take that.
Cooley really tried to get somebody through that wall.
really
He
tried,
just let
really-
everybody know exactly where he was, and they knew exactly where to shoot.
Yep. That's why the pros don't use the Negev.
Pros
I don't
don't
know
fake.
what you're talking about. Pros love the
Whoa.
Negev.
The Negev's
Pros love the
greatest gun.
Negev. It's the best gun in the game. I have my highest headshot percentage with the Negev.
Don't get too used
Oh
to it.
no.
6 years ago, they said we're just temporarily trying things with the new spray pattern. It's, don't get used to it.
Divide by Zero is making sneaky moves in mid.
Yep.
How many kills do you have with the Negev?
A lot.
I could pull that up after the game.
Do you have more with the Negev than the M249?
Absolutely.
We play short matches. There's no time to get the money for them, too. A lot of trades coming out on here, the A site. iFlow and Chalk are the last two coming up from B. There's 4 Divide by Zero players alive, and they planted on the bathroom side. iFlow gets 1. Got some life in him. 2 in bank, and he's not even looking. It all comes down to Chalk, and they're wrapping him. Gonna have to come out fast. Naive gonna do half the damage. He's gonna do the rest of it, too.
Tech was
Joke.
ready to come back from behind.
Nice.
Yep.
What'd
Divide by
y'all
Zero
do
killing.
before short matches?
We played regular.
Yeah, we played regular.
Oh,
We were
okay,
just
okay.
more sad.
It was just I can't play a long match. Just it gives me a headache. And it's too much work.
That's fair.
It really picks up when I set my beer down.
Maybe don't.
You're right. I should just keep it up.
No, you should drink out of plastic.
Continue drinking.
Can I drinking?
Yes.
Continue drink.
Can drink.
Oh. Can drink? No, it's a
not
bottle.
Oh.
Which I did explain
so
yesterday
bad.
what a dork is.
You did.
I'm-
That was our
I'm
surprise animal
confused.
fact over the timeout.
Yeah, because like.
Oh,
when
yes,
you
I-
drink. No,
What?
It's not in a can. It's
Oh,
a
because it's not a okay.
Thank you for explaining the joke. It makes it 10 times funny.
True.
It really did this
I
time.
hated that.
Breezy
Breezy
with the
seas.
og. Pull it out again. That's Sandstorm. Ooh, that looks
Ooh,
nice.
that's a nice.
I imagine that's one of those that like it's 17 cents, but nobody knows that it exists.
No,
Is it?
I
We'll have to
wouldn't
look.
know.
What was it?
Sandstorm?
Og Sandstorm.
My favorite is the
Oh.
with like the ancient.
Oh,
looking
Cooley's
writing on
sneaking
it.
up on behind. He gets Apollo's in bottom con, and he's leaving.
He's leaving. He knows that there's probably one more in there. Anomaly gets breezy.
Yep,
Gink
Divide by
gets
Zero
touched.
starting to execute on day. Gink with that op. If he's alive, he's kicking. That op is working. We got a rifle in bank. 2 of them are coming from one mid and one long. Tech is gonna fall. It's all down to Anomaly at the end, last round of this half, and Chalk is gonna get him. 10-5 half.
10-5 half. It seems to be that Divide by Zero is going to be doing a lot.
Yep.
Did they pick the map?
They did sort of. It was
Yeah.
they both teams got rid of similar, so the game just picked one.
Yeah,
random.
both-
It was like
Both
basic
teams
voting.
picked. Yeah, both teams.
Sort of, but not really.
Okay.
Both
was
teams
ESEA
picked
voting.
maps to
Okay.
ban, and if they both ban map, then there's multiple maps
The
that
same
can be picked
maps.
from, and the lobby ESEA whatever randomly picks a map for it
Okay.
Out of the available ones.
out of the available. Yep.
That's weird, but
I wouldn't know. I've never
Interesting.
played ESEA.
it costs money.
Exactly. Not into
So
it.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to spend money on a game I've already spent too much money on.
You're
Well,
right.
Did Divide by Zero have CP yesterday first?
No, they had T-side
No.
today. They did the same thing today.
Okay. So their T side is pretty shambly. Well, it could just be the map as well.
I wouldn't call 510 shambles.
Their
No,
east
but-
side is decent,
Not
but
comfortable.
they definitely need to work on it to
Yeah.
get like to like a 6-9 or like
Mm-hmm.
7-8 type thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I said, they
obviously
really
we would
are
want
a
them to be
CT
the
sided.
10-5, but like they're not only just CT, but a lot of them wake up in the second half anyways.
That's
Right.
true.
Yeah. I think
Well, you need to feel the groove of the team for the first
Yeah.
half.
I think
That's, like, make your
Adobe,
stronger
the
side for
guy who's
second.
not in today,
Yes.
Adobe, he was talking about how he likes to play T side first because if
Yeah.
they do bad, they'll be extra willing and able to do things in the second half.
Okay.
if you go into the second half thinking you've got this, it's a little hard when you lose a round or two and
Yeah.
kind of get smacked around. And you're like, well, what do I do? What do we do? We were doing so good, and that ego plays into it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that'd be
I think
nice.
Divide by Zero is going to come out with a fire under their ass. Have some things to figure out, but they can do it.
Yeah.
When is their next
Did
game
you guys-
tomorrow?
No,
Did
their
you guys
next
watch
game
any of
is-
the premiere game, or not the premiere games,
The major?
the major games
I
today?
had that running all day today.
I know. Did
My
you guys watch
games
any of
did
them?
pretty good.
I got it a guaranteed 5 points. So
I have a guaranteed 5.
Damn.
I was so upset with the end.
But
Okay.
So upset.
who'd you have going for 3-0?
It ends.
I had Spirit going for 3-0,
Their
which
next game is
was surprisingly
Monday.
a good choice. It didn't work out, but it was close.
I originally had RNG as my
Okay.
03, and
I had
was
Renegades
gonna stick with
as
them,
my 03.
but then I think it was Tech that said to put 9Z as 03, and I did, and well, I'm happy I did.
I mean,
'Cause the
Renegades
first
and
game-
9Z both 0 and 3.
Yeah.
I had more faith in 9Z than Renegades. I was like, Renegades is the weakest here. Besides, like, complexity, Renegades is the weakest here.
Match is live again. Divide by Zero on CT side.
Their next match is next Monday, and they are
Yes.
favored to win.
So
Whatever
far.
that means.
Is Apollos going to be there, or not?
Unknown.
Adobe.
We know that the Tech won't be there.
Yeah, so Hutch is probably going to be in.
Okay.
Phil, Tech out, Adobe in.
Probably.
Probably.
What's Tech doing?
He is going to
vacationing.
Alabama.
Yeah. He's out of town.
Ew. Why?
Family
The
stuff.
beach? Okay. Out of
Looking
all
like
the
a
states to
fair-
choose.
Fairly standard setup. A lot of Billie Eilish takeover here in Con, and that's not where the bomb site.
Too watery.
We saw this yesterday with the on the gear team. They went up con into mid, back down to con, went to B.
You control
They
Khan,
did
you
Khan
control...
What?
You control...
They
If you
started
can
on
control
Khan.
Khan, then you basically control what site you want to take. It's just a matter of pulling rotates then.
I guess that's relatively true. I would.
And Divide by Zero gives up Con a lot, so.
Debatable. I know Naive tends to watch with. Yesterday with Adobe. Today I assume somebody else, but we've not seen Hutch playing in the ESEA yet.
iFlow gets one on B.
Okay.
Tech trades it out. Gonna start calling. There's nobody else here.
Ooh,
and all the
Anomaly
bombs
gets
at A.
2.
Cooley gets one. It's two of them on A. They're gonna get bombed down. But not a lot else here. Divide by Zero is gonna start coming out of the woodwork on the far side of the site.
2 in bank, 1 in trash.
Garbage.
You need to play
Vibe.
this perfectly.
We got this. It's a 2v3.
Checking all the
Yeah,
aims.
they can fall
They're gonna
apart
see
real
one
quick.
long.
It can fall apart real quick.
Can.
But they now know the location of this kill.
Team damage coming in.
Nice.
Hutch doesn't care. He gets the
Dang it.
kill anyway.
One of them
They
should be
got
diffusing.
Breezy in mid. He gets one. Gets two.
Oh,
That shakes
the
him down.
Tech coming in with the last kill. Trying to find a gun.
No time.
Well, you
This
jinxed
is a
them.
great shot right here.
Yep.
Did you get the coach bug? No.
No.
Did I get the coach bug?
Big fan of the coach bug.
E-Sick joined the chat.
Hello. Well, if you're Zonic, it's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
That's true. All we have to do is make sure that everyone in ESEA Open is doing it, and then they're like, guys, we can't ban everyone.
Exactly.
What would we do? Can't
Or
ban
if
them
it's
all.
just one person, they won't ban it. As long as that one person is very famous.
That's true.
I love Zonic as a person, but like I hate ESEC. Like I was like, oh, this is a cool thing, and then they just like the things they've done recently. It's just
Yeah.
Pick right there.
Tech getting one at B. Naive.
There
lets
goes
them down to
Naive.
A, but they're
We got the
getting
info.
trades out.
Naive.
now
Naive?
We should,
Nala?
like-
Nala?
every time you say his name, like give him a different pronunciation of
Nah.
his name.
Naive.
Navi.
Naive gets one
It
before
has to
going
make
down.
sense.
Navi.
but it has to be
Naivete?
different.
Breezy Cooley. Cooley gets 2. It's all down to
What a
Apollo's
nasty
with his
trade.
Galil.
Whenever I
We've
hear
seen
Cooley, I
Apollo
think
do
of
really
Tally.
good in these when he's the last guy alive. Too bad he does die.
Yep. It's
See,
unfortunate.
that's the kind of play that they got to be playing more. Is that whole like making the team weary of one guy,
Yep.
but not knowing where the other one is. So when he peeks out, he's not even staring at the other guy.
Yeah, it looked
With
like the
crossbars
Divide
like
by
that.
Zero boys pushed way too far into mid off of the site.
They did go pretty far in.
Well, they had
Off.
con control at the start of the round. They had 2 in
Well, no,
con.
we were talking after nade bomb plant.
Oh. Yeah.
After bomb plant, they went deep into mid.
Oh, this is so black. I love it.
Anomaly gets 1 and
How
he
we
sees
doing?
the second one in the B water. 5 A1S's here on the Divide by Zero side. Looking
Who's
like
their
it's
op?
gonna be a pretty even round.
For divide by 0, right now we don't.
Okay.
Anomaly tends to play op. I think Tech is secondary op.
Naive tends
Yeah.
to play op as well.
I've
Naive
seen
plays
on
zero.
Adobe
CT side.
op as well.
Yeah.
I
no,
think they're all sort of general oppers. I don't know that they have one designated opper.
Okay.
Yeah, Naiwu tends to play with the op on A site.
Who's
Naiwu.
Naiwu?
I know Nipple.
Tech gets 1 from jail, he gets bombed down. Touch
Nipple.
gets another 2.
Divide by 0
Huge.
wins the round.
Divide by 0, get their 6th.
It's the first round that they win this half.
How do we break Twitch TOS?
We
Like-
don't.
By calling him Nimple?
Nimple?
Nimple or Nipnix?
No, I think that word is okay in TOS. But I don't know.
But let's not.
We could try it and see.
Or let's not.
Let's
the-
just add
make
it
the
to the
Negev
list.
mark.
I worked hard for my affiliate to be able to
You're-
shoutcast.
You're an affiliate?
Coming
That's
up.
Yeah.
Ooh, some
That's
Anomaly
really
gets
cool.
2. Chalk and Cooley with 1 each. It's a 3v3. Anomaly gets a
Dang,
3rd.
Anomaly really putting in the work.
Well, this should be an easy round for them.
This should be.
Well,
There
You
Still
still have
okay.
Apollo alive. They have
Oh.
Anomaly alive.
Solid
Nipnix
shot.
getting
They
a
have bombed
quick
out. They
headshot
have
on
this.
Cooley, and that's the only AK down. Out of
We've
the hands.
seen Apollo come back from, this same situation, but him being
Yep.
T and winning the round. I doubt that iFlow's gonna win that.
It
Like
was
I
close.
said, it was very close.
nicely done.
Very well played round. Divide
Okay,
by 0
7.
getting those 2 rounds back.
I honestly think the way to
pretty
play
okay money.
CT side on this map is just have one person jump spotting mid, and then everyone else basically play B. Because if you don't see anything mid, then you know it's gonna be a B hit.
The problem with that is you can, and we've had it happen. Some people, sneaky up con,
Oh, the hero nade.
not
Nope.
a hero.
Not a hero nade.
That
Could've
flash is
been.
good though.
Billie Eilish takeover with what looks like 4 of them coming out of T steps. 2 of them get taken down before they
3v3.
kill. Naiwu again.
Naiwu.
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 Hutch
Naiwu.
coming up trash.
Here's me thinking you just removed the N.
Bug
Napex.
boy.
Nate.
Fly guy.
Nave Zero.
Pepper's Discord icon.
All 3 of the Billie Eilish players are coming out here long. Let's see what Anomaly makes.
The tech anchoring B. Anomaly is watching long.
Anomaly with a jump spot. He sees a leg.
Sees
Didn't see
one
a leg.
leg. Does not see the both of them.
Here's him. Gets 1, gets
See,
2.
that's the kind of play they need to make.
Fuck.
It's up to iFlow.
Oh, not going to be punished for having a nade in his hand. Oh, he is going to get punished with a nade in his hand. And Tech is going to come up. Iflo is looking for the ace. There we go.
What is with your
Oh.
viewer?
No ace. I turned off the auto director whenever it's like, oh, should I watch a B? No, all 3 of the T's are in long. You should not do that. And then I forget to turn it back off when the person I'm watching dies. So that's what.
Do you have X-rays on? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
While you're hacking?
Yeah,
Whoa,
we
I'm
are.
hacking.
Dude, that menu pops up when I'm in game, and I literally my heart skips a beat. I'm like, what the fuck?
Which menu?
Like you can see for caster X-ray and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that, it pops up under the thing and I lose my shit. I'm like, why the fuck? The first time I saw it.
I'm reporting you right now.
Basic.
Anomaly pushes into construction, gets his head knocked off.
High flow taking the kill, falling right back off of.
Naive
Come on.
looking at Long, Cooley looking in the bathroom.
Oh, Cooley with that flash off of the lamp.
Please name throws me off. It sounds too much like Callie.
Cooley.
Cooley.
Or Kookley. However you want to pronounce it.
Coo whip.
California.
Apollo's getting chalk out of the bathrooms. Starting to take an aggressive peek in mid. He gets punished
Cooley
for
gets
it.
Apollo.
Coo whip takes
Coo-whip.
Apollo's down.
That sounds like Cool Whip.
It does. It does sound like Cool Whip.
I love Cool Whip.
Yink is boosting Long on the
Can you
wall.
double boost onto the flower pot?
Ah.
Naive gets fired off of dice. Looking at Long,
He
gets
gets
the
that
shot.
pick and long. Ooh,
There we
boy,
go.
the tech's taking
Primary
one out
op
on
right
top
there.
mid. Gets punished for it. Cooley trades it out. Breezy takes one off of APC. It's all down to Hutch coming up from heaven.
And he
Cooley
gets his
takes
head
him
knocked
too.
off too.
Well, they tried their best.
They did. You gotta give them that.
There's always the next game.
But there's still a game here. What do you mean?
What?
Oh yeah.
No, there's plenty of game here.
They're like, well, they tried.
Don't jinx them.
They
That's the-
tried that
that's the end of it.
round.
8 and 13.
Oh.
Time to put GG in chat.
Yeah, they really tried their best. It's a GG, guys.
It's like when you get an 11-4 half. You know you're gonna win, even if you're the 4.
If it's an
Heck,
11
it's
for
two.
half, it's a GG.
Knows there's a third on B.
The tech gets 2, then gets knocked out.
It's a real broken buy coming.
Yeah, for as dysfunctional of a buy, that getting 2 picks there is exactly what they need.
Mm-hmm.
2 picks and some damage. A little
Yeah.
bit of info. Unfortunately, it's a little bit backwards. Billie Eilish Takeover have their 2 players over here at B, but there's 1 bomb carrier over there at
Could be-
long.
Ooh.
Anomaly's going to take 1. He's going to get taken down by Chalk, but it's going to call in the rotates. It has exactly what they're going for.
Much better Deagle like Apex or.
Breezy has enough
Oh, and
time
Hutch
to
gets him
get...
taken down.
Exactly what they
Send
need.
one up.
There you
Send
go.
the rotate.
Somebody go up to A! Somebody go up to A!
Why
Why?
they need
Leaving
to retake this?
Oh,
Hutch
He's
was
dropping
going to.
down. He's
He had the
rapping.
right idea.
wait. Actually,
He's rapping A. It looks like.
Actually, oh, it's Apollo's. Apollo's is coming up mid.
where's Breezy? Give us a
Um,
good view. Give us
oh,
Breezy's
Breezy's
no.
on
view.
A.
Their brains were too big. They overthought.
Oh,
Breezy gets 1, he gets 2. He's
The
going to
trigger
get a full play on B.
Breezy's getting cut. Huh.
That moment when you have so much IQ, you're actually dumb. You played the ball. You played
These
the
are
play
silver
backwards.
4 play.
What are these silvers? Guess the elo.
2 of them are ESEA.
Breezy does not know that Apollo's is heaven. Coming down onto site.
It's
The loop?
Oh my god, Breezy just barely out of there with his life.
Position noted by Apollos. Diffusing.
Is he gonna get it? He gets it.
Bring it up.
Breezy gets the kill, but it
Breezy just
doesn't
lets
matter.
them get that round.
Them little W's in chat right now.
Absolute
Dude.
maulding.
Put W.
We need a lol W.
Hit him with a raffle.
I can't see
Raffle?
what the chat is, but I'm gonna guess the tech is lighting it up with his shitters bind.
No, that you can't do that in a game.
Wait, he has a bind for that?
He
Yeah.
has a bind to put shitters in chat. He does.
Dream, I don't know if you know, but there is a clear. Oh my
Big Cooley and
god!
iFlow coming out. It's the fastest take
Wow.
of ever. They learned from last time. They said, don't
Don't
mess
take your
around.
time.
They
Don't
should
take your
save.
time.
Yeah, they need to save this.
They-
That's the
they
save
should-
coming in.
They have a problem.
They
of
do tend to
usually going
save.
for it. Do
They
they?
tend to save. They go into playground and then the other team tends to hunt.
Okay, okay.
But I think that Billie Eilish knows that they should not be.
Big fan of Billie Eilish.
They can
Big-
play the
big
hunt
fan.
here. Cooley should be the one going for the hunt here.
If
this
anyone
point.
does,
That's
yeah.
true.
Cooley and Jinx.
Cooley with 7.
Gink.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I
no,
mean,
definitely. They've got the lowest
Yep.
health. That makes sense.
Naive and Apollos are saving in Playground and in Long.
Saving
That's
from
top calling
loss
down.
and an A1S.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than nothing.
this round
It's better
is
than
going-
nothing.
This is the most important round for them to win and the hardest.
This
Accurate.
is accurate.
Wow.
It's all coming down to this.
Hutch has put in a lot of work game.
What's-
We definitely called him out on it at the beginning, but he's been doing
Yeah.
good.
16-18.
Because
Hutch
he
is
was
nothing to sneeze
garbage
at.
at the beginning.
We did not say he was garbage.
Oh,
We
my
said
bad,
that he
my bad,
had
my bad.
to.
Yeah.
We had never seen him play on ESEA or with the team before, so therefore we didn't know what he was gonna do, and we started talking shit because TK.
Look at the stack on B.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's a B stack.
Definitely
It's a B stack.
Oh
Definitely
my
gets 3 of
God.
them anyway. Oh, that's the GGs in
This
chat.
It's
iFlow
sad.
gets 4. Get you one
Billie
more.
Eilish Takeover B. I mean,
Get you one more.
Well,
They have secured the tie at least.
this is true.
Game ain't over. Game ain't over until it's at 16.
well, the game's over, guys.
The game's over.
Just
Apollos is
joins the
saving
call,
on
he's
A.
like, damn, that game sucked, or something.
That would be hilarious. We had Evan
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because this is on a
Nip Nick.
delay.
come into the game to the chat earlier.
I'm juggling the gun so he can't get it.
Yep.
This is on a delay, so there's a chance that they're still playing.
They might be.
Well, the stream is on.
Yeah, this GoTV is.
Yeah. They're
It's on
both on a
extra
delay.
delay.
With infinite fire stickers already? Eternal fire?
Yep, Eternal fire stickers. They're nice. I like them.
Yeah, they're nice.
Didn't they go 1-2?
Did you say infinite fire?
I did say
He
infinite
did.
fire.
He got it wrong. Dumb.
They did go 1 and 2. The Turks
still-
are.
I can still like their sticker.
They
No.
have a nice sticker. I'll give you that.
I do really like the Cloud9 glitter sticker.
Dude,
Cloud9
Cloud9,
glitter sticker's so good.
I am a simp for Cloud9.
Oh,
Big fan of players Cloud9.
I could care less about the players, I just like the team. I didn't even know the players for CS, I knew the players for CDL.
Tech gets 1 before
For what?
Cooley takes him down.
CDL, or
Gonna be
CWL,
the B hit.
Call of
What
Duty
is-
World League.
it's not a B hit. It's a
Oh.
pretend B hit so far.
Gotcha. I knew they were
Calling
weak
in
Looking
the
to bag
players
out
rotates.
kills here.
before they decided to trade 3N for $0.
Not only
Really?
tagging him down,
That's
Seriously.
really
huge damage on the
That's
breezy through the
important
wall.
damage right there.
We've seen it not work out for them before. Really watching big flank.
All 4 of Billie Eilish still sitting here over
Did you
towards
just say
B.
Billie Eilish?
Yeah, I did.
Beanie eyelash.
But I said it as the plural. The Billie Eyelash is.
The Billie Eyelashes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
5x0 is starting to rotate back up towards A just in case.
Singular
gonna
plucks
be.
of hair.
Smoke's coming out. Flash is coming out. Hutch is going to respond to Flash of Zone. Gink gets 1. Hutch takes
Nice.
1. Hutch takes 2,
Nice.
but he's blind.
Beautiful
Line flow.
shots.
That was a great trade.
Hutch is
One
ready with
more
this one.
water.
Hutch gets you 1
Oh.
more. Get 1 more.
One more, Hutch. One more.
And
Coming
this
out
is
of
why they're not
Monster.
in the call yet.
Hutch
Look
gets
at
all
that.
4 of those and he
Let's
keeps it.
go.
Divide by 0 in the game.
10-5.
They gotta break their ecos still.
The eco's broken, but Hutch not
No,
broken.
I'm talking
Half-
T side. They still gotta break T. I was thinking
Oh,
last round is even if they win it on 14, they still have to break their eco. If they won
Yeah.
that round where it was a say or like half buy, then they'd still have another hard round. Because not only was it a half buy, they'd have to win
Hutch
that and still
just
break
has
their
a
eco.
5-7.
That's all a man needs.
I can't be. Man pulls that kind of stuff out, and you're gonna be like, nah, you
No
gotta
guns
give
There's
the gun.
no
No
way
guns
he
for
just
you.
has a 5-7. How does
Just 5-7 and 2 flashes. That's all he's got.
Well, it's 3 of them on site, so they kill one, he can get a weapon then.
I mean, yeah, but the tech had money.
Yeah.
Tech had money for an SMG.
Or like
seen
a
what
We've
Hutch
seen
did.
Hutch use them.
We've
He
seen
probably
Hutch
didn't
use
want
them.
one.
I guess.
We don't know. We'd have to ask.
One's coming in
Find
long
out here
bathroom
after.
here.
Yeah, we'll have to do an interview
See what
after.
they say.
Yeah,
We
for
should
math.
at some point. Yeah.
Player interview.
Player interview with the hypest people ever.
You could
Yeah.
ask them about like what map they want to design, like Frankie's been doing.
Hutch coming in. Breezy gets one. Tech gets one. He gets traded out by Cooley. Hutch now finding himself in a familiar situation. Holding the sight
4v3.
down. 3v4 for Divide by Zero. Fire's coming in. It's going to really delay the hold. He's got to find these kills. And he's just going to fall. Hutch gets taken down by Chalk.
Gink takes down Anomaly. Apollo's is the last one left, and we have seen him do this before.
Stuff for to get, and it's not
Oh.
going to be enough.
That's it.
Divide by Zero will lose their first match of the ESEA Open League.
When they come in, we have to just say garbage.
Just give them shit the
No.
whole time. Just be like, you guys sucked. Your team
like,
performance was ass.
This
Hammer
is
'em.
why you're Silver Elite Master.
Just hammer them the whole time.